Welcome to this tutorial for Stride events. Today we're going to talk about our referral system feature, which is one of our growth tools. So you'll start by logging into your account. And then once you've logged in, you're going to find your event for the year. We're going to do our demo Old Town Renaissance Fair. Now from the sidebar, you're going to select growth tools and then referral system. Now, because this Renaissance Fair uses both the registration tools and the tickets, there's the option to set up the system for both of those. We're just going to do tickets today. You'll see the pages will look the same. You'll have the same statistics and the same settings windows that we're going to go over here. Okay, so below you see the tickets referral system stats. We have the event time name, total referrals, gross increase, credit granted, and net increase. If I wanted to drill down into specifics for a certain day, I can just click in and then it will show me what the referrals look like. So, and if I want to see who's giving the most referrals, then I can sort at the top and then see that we've got some good referrals here. Okay. And then at the bottom, we have, of course, the grand totals. And then you can see the grand totals in there and see where we are. Okay, so when we scroll down, we've got the ticket referral settings. So on the left-hand side, we're setting the referral credit. So this is after people buy tickets. And then you say, hey, if you want to earn a free ticket, you can get $2 per referral credit, as an example. Here we've got $1. Yeah, and then over on the right-hand side, we have a link discount amount. Okay, and then in the middle here, you have the check mark box that says whether it's active or not. These are all active. If I can check it, it's not active. Okay. All right. So let's talk about referral credits. So you can choose between dollars credit and percent credit. We typically recommend putting everything in dollars credit. That seems to get a little bit more traction. People seem to understand that more. So that can make your referral system work better. But if you have like a $5 ticket and you're offering 10% off per referral, it doesn't make sense to round up to $1 since these are only over here. So in that case, you might want to use a percent credit. Otherwise, just convert it to about 10%. So, if you have a $20 ticket, that's going to be $2 per referral. And then, once someone gets you 10 referrals, you've gotten $200 and given that person their $20. So you've made a trade of $20 for $200. Okay. One really important thing to note about these referral credits is that when you set these credits, you want to make sure that you're comfortable with that number, because you cannot change that number once you have turned the system on. And that's because once the system is on, every time someone buys tickets, they're getting a link that says, hey, get your friends to buy tickets, earn credit to get your order free. And so if it's, if you set it at $2 credit and everyone's excited about the $2 credit, and then halfway through you're like, actually that was too much, I want to go down to $1. Everyone that has an email that says you get $2 per referral. And so that's what they're going to be expecting when they open when they go to redeem their referral credit. And if it's half of what they were expecting, you're going to have a big problem on your hands. And that's not good. So just really make sure that these are numbers that you're comfortable with for these referral credits. As people are referring things, they can redeem the credit whenever they want to. We don't do it automatically because every time we send a transaction, there's a processing fee. And so rather than having your attendees pay a processing fee 10 times, they can just pay a processing fee once on their full credit value. Um, and that saves them money and helps them get more benefit from these referrals. The other thing to note on how referral credits work for tickets is that it's based on the order. So if someone has a $40 ticket order, they can generate as many there's no limit on referrals that people can generate. But as when it comes to just the credit, they will max out at $40. So you're never going to end up owing anybody any money. Yeah, but if someone only bought one $20 ticket, then they're going to max out at a $20 referral credit there. On registration, since that's more specific to individuals, that's going to max out at up to a free registration. But tickets, it's based on the order, the order dollar. Okay, now over on the link discount amount, again, you don't have to offer any discount with your referral links. If you don't offer a discount, the link will just say, hey, get tickets for the Old Town Renaissance Fair. If you do want to offer a link discount, I typically recommend that like 5% is pretty good. So you can do a 5% link discount, and then it will say, hey, get tickets to the Old Town Renaissance Fair and save. So it just adds 2 words at the end of that call to action there. So, and then the percent credit will just be automatically applied when people click on that link to buy. So you can kind of start maybe with this one. Yeah. So on this one, unlike the referral credit, you can play a little around with a little bit more. You can kind of start at 0 and kind of see how it goes. And if you're not getting as much traction as you think you want to be seeing, then you can say, well, maybe if we can get those 2 words and save added to it, that will help. And then you can change it to 5% partway through. Yeah. So that one has a little bit more flexibility, but just really remember that with the referral credit, you've got to make sure that you're comfortable with what that credit amount is going to be when you're looking at growing your event. And your overall event financials. All right, well, that's the tool. It's pretty straightforward. Once you set it up, it just goes and you don't have to do anything else. And then you'll just get these lovely tracking numbers up here. All right, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.